Okay, so recently I got Madvillainy on CD. This is the box for it. And for some reason, some of these songs have changed on my copy, and the track listing is kind of out of order. Actually, really out of order. And I'll let you hear for yourself. The first tracks are the same as usual. Madvillians, accordion, meat grinder. But here, this is Do Not Fire, which comes much later into the album, but comes right here at track 4, which is strange. You might chalk this up as a manufacturing error, but there's some like really deliberate changes to this album I have right here. Okay, we'll move on. This track is basically the same, even though it comes out of order. Then it's Bistro, Raid. Wait, what song is this? Oh, this is America's Most Blunted, of course. Sick Fit, and then after this song is Money Folder, which like Do Not Fire comes much later in the track listing on the original copies, but my copy has it right here. And what's even more interesting about this is that it has a completely different ending from all the other songs, from all the other versions of this song I've heard. I'll raise it up for you.
Mary Jane, I'll call you later. Gotta go into action. Well, I don't know why I keep waiting for you to.
And also, Curls comes before Rainbows in this version, while originally Rainbows comes before Curls in every other version I've heard so far. Also, Curls has Money Folder's ending at the end of this one, tacked on to its own ending, of course.
This villain was a ruthless, masked conqueror with aspirations to dominate the universe. In the mask, a muscle-bound karate expert concealed a razor edge which could lop the head off of a marble statue once propelled with notorious world takeover schemes.
It's the same as the original Money Folder ending.
Villains rapidly grew healthy.
If you don't believe me at this point, track 15, which is usually, I think that's still, track 15 is Hardcore Hustle, of course, but it has, Doom's Rhinestone Cowboy first verse on there, tacked at the beginning. I'll raise up the volume, and then we're gonna...
Hold a cold one like he hold a old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the grand old opry, axe the dumb hottie, mask pump shotty, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' parties, he departed in a jalopy. Watch a drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blimey, simply smashing in a fashion that's timely, mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll, got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal, to have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrown like crowing over a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Lego is dick if that's the case. Rats with a waist, there's more cats to chase. Dogs, he got it like new powers. Woke up, wrote and spit the shit in a few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Have your fam saying, please make me a dub. Well, since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown when he shine with the 9 of a rhinestone.
I come out to reach and uplift most when it's confirmed. Tonight let's bring this Madvillain music till it's adjourned. But some got found trying to penetrate the underground. The B-boys weren't hearing it, so the DJ let off rounds. Don't get me wrong, I love Indian food, dog, but I must worry. Is it cause of your extracurricular subject is curry? I bless words, take verbalistic leaps to the next splurge. Concoct dope poetical excerpts. Who's the expert? Loud, shining through your whole silly putty profile. McGillicuddy style, ask anybody. It's really money you're out for. Your interval depth was written for those that slept. I take 100% unpredictable steps and exploit independent movements. Bring it back to the ox with the 805 syndicate kids moved it. It's not a reminder, but kind of catastrophic. Who knows? When stones get thrown, Jack's the man you wanna rock with. Say what? Who's the one to rock up a party when the vigilance urge? Smoking the ism, the vision is blurred, but vengeance is heard. And just when you got caught up in the cynical thought, intervals in the shape of a mic get pushed straight to your heart like.
Okay, so yeah, that's the biggest change on this mix I have. I think I heard. I'm not the biggest Hardcore Hustle fan. Not my favorite song off this album, even though it is great. But I think Wild Child has some new lines on it. That Curry line I think is different. I'm sorry if that's a mistake on my part. All the rest of the songs are the same. Even though the first verse of Rhinestone Cowboy is here on Hardcore Hustle, it still appears again on its own track, unchanged. And so yeah, I'll let you hear it for a bit. Yeah, it's still there. So yeah, this copy I got seems to be really weird. I can't find anything about it online. I don't know how I can prove that this was real, but I definitely bought this on Amazon. Here's like the little words it says. I want to show you, just maybe as proof. Focus, dumb camera, there we go. There. Madvillain. I don't know how to prove this is real, but yeah, it's really weird. Some things have been changed on this copy. I don't know if it's rare or they recently changed the track listing, which is weird because I looked on Spotify and the track listing is still exactly the same on there too. So if it was like sample problems, then it would have changed on Spotify, but it hasn't, so. And those samples seem to be missing. It seems like they added more stuff than they removed. I don't think they removed anything at least. So that's it. I'm sorry you have to listen to my voice for 10 minutes. Bye!